You're very welcome back. Now we're in that time of year where we're not sure if it's cold enough to put on hats and scarves in the morning or not.
Something we do need to start thinking about is our winter coat, and stylist Natasha Crowley joins us this morning with her top high street picks. Good morning, Natasha. Lovely to have you in.
Hi, Natasha.
We talk about coats all the time on the show. It seems like we're always in a light coat or a heavy coat, but they are important not just in terms of being comfortable and warm, but there's such a selection out there. What to choose?
There's such a selection, and it's such an important part of our autumn-winter wardrobe. And being in Ireland, we wear coats an awful lot of the time. And I feel that sometimes people get their look really right, but then they kind of just throw any coat over it. So it's important to get one that looks good and is practical as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sarah is up first this morning.
Yeah, so we've our first three looks from Opera Lane in Cork. So Sarah, this look is really focusing on layering. So we saw on the autumn-winter catwalk lots of layering, like heavy overcoats with puffer jackets, but I've kept this kind of look much more streamlined and easy to wear. So the coat is really easy to wear, grey single-breasted jacket. Suits a lot of different body shapes, and with the single-breasted jacket it looks really good for a bigger bust, and the lapel is also really flattering for that as well. And then we've got the long line blazer underneath that, and I love the combinations of all those different pinks with the navies, and it's a look that looks really good, say for workwear with the trouser, but again it's great for dressing up a pair of jeans as well, and you can layer it like that. And then we've got the roll neck, and what I really like about this is it's sleeveless, so a lot of people like that roll neck look, but if you work in an office and it's really warm, or you're somebody who gets a bit overheated, it's great to have that look, but with no sleeves.
That's clever, because a lot of times it's quite bulky to put a blazer over.
Exactly.
I find there's no room left.
And even just to layer
right.
with different things. And then what I love about the bag is it's got a little pouch underneath it, and I know I'm always scrabbling around in my bag, so it's good to have a little pouch to keep things together. And the trousers, that kind of style was really big for spring, summer, but we've just brought it into the autumn, winter by just pairing it with those boots. And those boots are just that stone colour, really big for autumn, winter, and so handy. It just really lifts the look and adds a hot brightness to it.
And I love the way the coat over the shoulders, it's so glam.
It's so glam, isn't it?
Yeah. Very like fashion week.
Yeah. It's hard to keep it balanced.
Exactly.
Not forgetting the lads.
Not forgetting the lads. So we've gone for something really tonal here with Dan this morning. Really lovely autumn colours. And Dan's wearing a parka. And now a parka is just such a versatile jacket. The khaki green goes with everything, and it's kind of a really great unisex jacket. Like, I know nearly everyone has a parka, so it's a great kind of...
never goes out of fashion, does it?
Never. So that's the thing with a coat like a parka. You know, you make that initial investment and you'll just wear it. You'll pull it out of the wardrobe year after year. So that's the great thing about choosing the right coat. You'll get great wear out of it. And then I love the shape of this shirt because it's kind of a mix between a very dressy dress shirt and a more casual shirt as well. So it would be great for like workwear, that kind of thing. And we've just continued that mix of navy and tan with the belt as well, just to bring the look together and, you know, make it a little bit more stylish. And then we've got the chinos, which are a slim, relaxed fit. Again, very workwear appropriate, even like for a casual Friday or a more casual office as well. It's just a move away from the jeans. And then it's more smart with those kind of desert boots. But again, it's a look you could easily put a trainer with as well for a more kind of casual feel to it.
We know
as well.
camel and tan tones are really popular for women's
popular,
stuff, but it seems to be transferring to men's as well.
Definitely, and it's a great colour because it actually is a good base for lots of different colours. So like the khaki greens, the navies, it's a great look you can mix up.
Okay, this is a gorgeous winter coat.
So feminine and almost has kind of a vintage feel to it as well. So when it comes to kind of prints and to textures for winter coats this season, it's really all about tweed and about that check print. So if you're somebody who's maybe a little bit petite, you could go for a smaller check print as well, so it's not too overwhelming. And if you're someone who doesn't like faux fur, don't be put off by this because there's actually little buttons on the inside. So you can kind of take the faux fur off and it's a really nice tailored jacket underneath.
I think that's clever because sometimes the fur collar feels a little bit overdone.
Yeah, the occasion calls for something a bit more
casual.
Yeah, so like it would be great if you're going somewhere you can put the faux fur on. And then the dress, it's just a really versatile piece. It's kind of a little t-shirt style, but you can dress it up or down, and I like that it ties in at the waist, so it brings your waistline in like that. Just a great piece to have in the wardrobe. And then the bag, I love that combination again of the tan, of the brown. It's great to kind of have it for...
These are all River Island, are they?
All River Island,
and everything is from Opera Lane
Opera Lane in Cork, yeah.
Okay. I think that's a great dress.
Yeah, really effortless.
Strategic placement of the tie as well.
It comes in a nice stripe as well. It comes in a few different colours. And then the boots are quite unusual. So it's a little bit higher than your regular ankle boot. So it's great if you have a long leg. But then if you're someone who's a bit more petite, you can just go for a regular ankle boot with that look as well.
And if you go for asking for a friend, if the boot is that shape, do you tuck the jeans in or do you leave them at the top?
Yeah, if it's that kind of length, I would tuck the jeans in. Yeah,
right,
definitely. But you can kind of slouch it down a bit as well.
Yeah. I'm all about the slouching.
Yes.
Slouchy is good.
Yeah.
Thanks a million, Natasha.
Thank you very much.
Natasha.
Thanks.
3 more later on?
Yes,
3 more looks.
See you then.